Hi everyone, my name is Jenny Duay, Nutrition Programs Coordinator and Registered Dietitian at the St. Louis Area Food Bank. Today for our April cooking demonstration, we're going to be presenting roasted radishes, which are a great healthy side dish alternative to roasted potatoes. So the first thing that you want to do when you are handling fresh produce is you want to make sure that you wash it thoroughly to remove any excess bacteria that might be on that produce. So we've already done that ahead of time. We've also sliced them in half like you would for sliced potatoes for roasting them in the oven. We're going to put them into this bowl here so that we can coat them with the seasoning. So this recipe calls for 2 pounds of radishes. It calls for 3 tablespoons of olive oil, which is a great healthy fat choice when you're dealing with oils, 1 teaspoon of salt and pepper, a half a teaspoon of chili powder, and 1/4 a teaspoon of garlic powder. So very minimal ingredients, very minimal equipment needed for this recipe as well. You just need a cutting board and a baking tray and a bowl to season.
Okay, so now it's time to add the spices and coat the radishes. So the first thing that we're going to do is do 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Olive oil is a great source of healthy fat. So if you're ever unsure which kind of oil to choose, look for extra virgin olive oil. Great source of healthy fat. And then I added all of the spices into this little cup. So we have a teaspoon of garlic powder, a half a teaspoon of chili powder, salt and pepper. And we're just going to sprinkle that on here and mix everything together, making sure that we're just kind of coating all of the radishes with this mixture so that everything is soaked and gets that extra flavor to it. So as you coat everything on here, that's really all of the prep work that you have to do for this. The next thing that we're going to do is spray our baking pan and make sure that they are evenly distributed throughout the baking pan so that they bake nice and thoroughly through in the oven. So making sure that they're spread out on here, kind of flipping over any that might not be touching the pan so that they're not on top of each other. So again, these are a great alternative to potatoes. A lot of times I make roasted potatoes at home and they are delicious, but they do have that starch associated with them. So this is a really great source of vitamin C and fiber and manganese and all sorts of great nutrients. So then all we have to do next is go put them in the oven at 400 degrees for about 30 to 35 minutes, and then we'll check on them and see how they're doing.
Okay, so our radishes are finished. We have baked them for 30 to 35 minutes at 400 degrees. They came out nice and crispy, soaked in that spice and olive oil mixture, so they smell delicious. Another way that you can make radishes is just eating them raw. You can add them to salads and add different spices to them that way as well. And again, they're a great source of nutrients like vitamin C, manganese, fiber, things like that. Great source of vitamins and minerals that are good for heart health. Any red vegetables are actually really great for your heart. So when you're choosing your vegetables and you're choosing red vegetables, you are doing your heart a good service. So another thing just to know in regards to radishes with storing them, you want to make sure that you're not leaving them after you bake them at room temperature. You want to make sure that they're refrigerated. They can stay in the refrigerator for up to 10 to 14 days. And then you also want to avoid freezing them after you bake them like this. So again, thank you for watching this cooking demonstration. If you would like any other pantry to plate recipes, you can look on our website. You can look under our agency access page at www.stlfoodbank.org, and we have several recipes that you can print off at your convenience. If you see something on there that you would like to see us demonstrate, please let me know. If you see something on there that or if you don't see something on there that you would like to see on there, please let me know as well. We're always adding recipes to that webpage. So you can reach me at jduez, D-U-E-Z, at stlfoodbank.org, and I look forward to doing another demonstration next month.